Hey, what's up, peeps? Happy Sunday. I wanted to pull out a quick message for you before I get down to business in my hot yoga dome, because my body is craving a workout, a nice gentle workout. I'm not going to kill myself. I had a double hip replacement, and I had a cortisone shot in my knee last Thursday because the knee was acting a little funny. So I'm going to get a little MRI on Thursday just to make sure there's nothing serious behind that knee. But today I felt amazing. It feels so good to be out socially and not have your mind on pain. You know, I've been telling people, because now I'm out of the pain, because I won't talk about the things I want to change all the time. I don't believe in speaking negativity into existence. So if I actually told people when I was in pain, every time I was in pain, I would be talking pain all day long, and I didn't want to do that. So I can talk crap now because I was in so much pain for about a year and a half. And unfortunately, there were some days where the pain came through in the things that I did and said. And for that, I'm so sorry. If I ever hurt anybody's feelings or if I projected my pain onto somebody, I'm very sorry. And very, very sorry. And I hope you love me enough to understand. But today was another great day. I had a little bit of ibuprofen and walking like nothing's ever happened. That's pretty miraculous. To have a hip replacement in October and then a second one in December, and I'm sitting here in February like nothing has ever happened. So that's what happens when you have a gifted shaman as a surgeon. Yes, I called Dr. Hogan the shaman surgeon because she has magical hands. And I know that God would not have anyone touch my body that wasn't chosen. And so when you're chosen and you work with me and you're a spirit being and all that, I always naturally will give you a nickname. If you are on your purpose and you're powerful and you're the master of what you do, I'm giving you a nickname. So I call Dr. Hogan the shaman surgeon. So send prayers if you want, because there's no negativity here. Send prayers for positive results for my MRI, and that everything that I'm feeling and experiencing is as it should be, and I will be back up those mountains come spring. That's my goal. So now my goal is to give you a message before I go do some hot yoga. Your first message is my glasses. Self-protection, setting boundaries. Boundaries are so healthy. Boundaries are healthy. You see, my boundaries are so strong that I just know that people hate me for it. And people will. People aren't going to like when you say, here's the line, don't cross it. People don't like to hear the word no. No is a full sentence. No is a boundary. Somebody needs to put some boundaries in their life. I'll put up boundaries. Man, my boundaries are so strong. And my cutoff game. Hey, my cutoff game is so quick and so sharp. Sometimes I shock myself. But guess what? Because what would it be if cards didn't fall on the floor? Huh? What would it be? I swear, it's just to remind me to stay grounded. The key to success. Open your heart. The key to success. Open your heart to me, baby. I hold the lock and you hold the key. Open your heart to me, baby. Somebody needs to open up. Swimming in duality. This card comes up a lot. It's what does it say? My goodness, I can't even read this. This red print, laying a strong foundation. Look at the pearl. The world is your oyster. You get all the pearls. The world is your oyster, so what are you going to do? You are going to swim in it. Swim in it. Let's see, what else do we have here? We got the keys to success. Open your heart. Boundaries. Boundaries. It's like one of the healthiest things you can do is set up a boundary. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Soul assistance, soul guidance, unique perspective. So everybody should have somebody to give them spiritual guidance. And if you don't have that person that can give you spiritual guidance, I am a pray that you find that, because that guidance is important. Okay, it'll feed your soul. And some of you are starving. You need a real good soul meal. I'm just a messenger. Too many cards. Too many. All right, let me give them one more message, and then I'm gonna go do my yoga. I love setting up my yoga dome. If you want to save 10%, yoga preacher 10%. It will save you 10%. So the yoga preacher 10%, go in the hot yoga dome and make the greatest investment of your life. You don't even have to like yoga to do the yoga dome. You could do, if you like Pilates, if you like, I do my weight training in there. It's not heavy weights, but I do my weight training in there. And when you work weights, you sweat more. But then when you got the humidity and the heat, you just detoxing. And then the humming, because you have the sound of the dome humming, and then you've got the colors, and it just becomes an experience for me that I just look forward to. And I have to tell myself to do it every other day, not every day, because I'll burn my little healing body out, and I don't want to do that. All right, what do we have here? 7 minutes in, and we have twin energies. Reconciliatory union. Strengthen your commitment. So we got people coming together. They're reconciling. So there was a separation at some point. I mean, don't people do that a lot? They separate, they come together. They separate, come together. But then if you keep doing that, that's not healthy. Like there's a boundary that's not being played. This whole in and out ministry is so annoying. And and you can do it in your 20s and your 30s, because, I don't know, you just put up with that shit. But when you get to a point in your life, you're like, enough, okay? Enough of this little playing around, playing cat mouse shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Boundaries. Boundaries. Get some soul guidance, some therapy. Hold on. This better be good. This one's really making me tipsy. Oh, it better be good. What do we have? Sweethearts. Profound peace of mind. Oh, that's good. I'll pick up a card on the floor for peace. For a message of peace. You know what? I'm going to do one more. All right, then we're going to end this because I got shit to do. Mystical self-discovery. Taking care of yourself first. Mystical self-discovery. That's what happens when you do yoga. That's what happens when you shut down what's in the head. And you just become silent, and you start to feel your breath. You start to feel what your body is doing when it's stretching. When something's really hard, like when I do my core, or my arm weights. I hate doing weights. I just don't like doing it. I'll do 1,000 sit-ups before I do pull-ups, whatever, but I'm doing them. And when it gets hard, that's when I go deeper into my body. I go deeper and I close my eyes and I go right to the source to feel the burn. And you know what I do when I feel the burn? Is I start to learn. I start to learn about my edge. I start to learn about my attitude when I'm sweating, how I'm feeling about the hard work. Because how you respond when you're working out and you're right at the edge of muscle fatigue, when it's really challenging, because when you get to muscle fatigue, you're getting to the edge, that's where you're most powerful. That's where your biggest transformation is. And so if you want to get a clue as to how you respond in your life, look at how you respond when you're challenged exercising. Because when you're exercising, you're not fighting anybody but yourself. So all you're going to understand and all the signals you're going to get are coming from you. You can learn a lot about yourself. How you respond to the challenges when you're exercising is an indication of how you respond to challenges outside of your exercise. Yeah, that's the biggest golden nugget I could ever drop on anybody watching this. How you respond when you're exercising is how you're going to respond when you're challenged outside of your exercise. Bottom of the deck, connection. Take deep breaths. See why I like this deck? Come on, man. All right, I hope you guys had a beautiful day. I hope you did something fun. And you want to save 10% on the greatest investment of your life, thehotyogadome.com. Go and just go start small. I have the compact mini, but you can get one that's even smaller than that, or you can get one that's bigger. But in any case, you can save 15% by on the checkout. Just put in the Yoga Preacher 10, save yourself 10%. You can thank me later. Peace.